Years ago, a murder happened in this apartment building. The killer was sentenced, but strange things have kept happening here. Rumor has it, the victim's vengeful spirit lives on, haunting the doll left at the crime scene! There's no such thing as ghosts, only facts waiting to be revealed. Isn't that what you always claim?
Yeah, but I still feel like something really is following us nearby.
Don't tell me. You mean these guys? Really? This again?
Now that's a juicy commission. Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Looks like there's still plenty left. Now that's a juicy commission. Looks like there's still plenty left. Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Looks like there's still plenty left. Ha. That's enough work for today. The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
The resort's pretty big. We'll get it done faster if we split up. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted gentleman has to do it all by himself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that. But if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted gentleman for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Wise, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong move and we're asking for trouble.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be plotting some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Oh, enough! We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces. You think we're pushovers or something? Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Ugh, must you be this loud?
Like raging waves, none can stand against me! Why is everyone so quiet?
Son of a bang-boo! Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am. Do you have a problem with that? Ever hear the old internaut saying, if you're bad, get good?
You!
Wield the blade with me!
Total annihilation!
Tactical deployment.
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. All right, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Ooh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rev 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service.
I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy.
Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Wise, what a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Waifei Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present.
now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lynn and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Oh, God! You're rambling nonsense again! Thank you for the invitation, Manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Sigrid first?
Didn't Sigrid just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Sigrid.
Those people. From where does such courage arise, I wonder? Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Sigrid, are you all right?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely going to be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet Their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Wait, I think you lost me. Let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people can even recognize how strong you and Remy are. I'm glad you learned something from this trip, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
The courage Favko had to argue with us was just him upset and lashing out because he had nothing else to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too. Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Wise had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Remiel. Likewise, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Belle and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our man of his word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
We're back, Wise!
Yuzuha, Alice, did you have a fun trip? Wait, why is Remy with you?
We didn't really have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. I'll tell you all about them when we get the chance.
Remy? You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
To think someone would one day describe me as nice. How fascinating. Very well. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
You have been helping out a lot lately. So, are you finally admitting your staff?
What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends...
Miss Lucy still refuses to accept me.
Speaking of which, Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last moment before lighting the bonfire.
Well, because in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary.
Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself.
Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work.
No need to thank me. The resort's doing great. And honestly, seeing you in the swimsuit I chose makes me even happier.
Hey, don't just say weird things like that.
Oh, that's right! I haven't had a chance to properly admire Lucy's outfit yet.
Ugh, it's just normal beachwear. What's there to look at? Anyway, where's Sigrid? According to the schedule, today was supposed to be her shift at the shop.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
You really are full of surprises.
Oh, Remiel. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
What?
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift, and I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along. Absolutely not because I'm worried he'd forget or anything.
That's not fooling anyone. You're clearly worried I'll forget your gift, so you came all this way just to keep an eye on me.
Is that really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Sigrid have been working hard for so long. Don't you think they deserve a little break?
Something feels off, but the bonfire party prep is basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Excellent. Then today, Remiel shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
Heaven forbid! A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Remiel and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
Sigrid, relax. Lucy was just joking. She's not actually gonna have Remy take over your job. Go enjoy fishing. I've got things covered here.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Honestly, sometimes I think you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes, you're still the same clueless goof. Ugh, whatever. I could use a break too. And you, Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
I won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Mr. Souvenir Manager's watchful eye. I wonder what treasures are hidden on this beach. I thought it suddenly got a lot easier. Let's take everything. This almost feels like flying through the sky. I found the best spot. Let's take everything. And suddenly got to see, didn't disappoint me at all. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Let's make things a little easier, shall we? This order looks fun. I'll take it. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet. Easy mode activated. Looks like it's almost time for a break.
Somewhere high up. It's gotta be the sailboat drink stand. Let's go check it out. I'm here, Remy.
Well, well. Looks like Mr. Mind Reader found me even faster than I expected.
Well, you mentioned somewhere high up in your message. Sailboat drink stand is the highest spot near the shop. I just had a feeling you'd like a place like this. And since you mentioned somewhere high up, the more I thought about it, the more this felt like where I'd find you.
Should I say you're exceptionally perceptive, or... never mind. Shall we get to the main topic?
Come take a look. Proxy made, quality guaranteed.
Before I give my verdict on the gift, I should thank you first. To be honest, when I first made that request, I just thought it'd be amusing watching you run around for me. I never expected to receive something this delicate and this beautiful.
There's no need to thank me. I don't make promises I can't keep. And when it comes to gift giving, there's no better outcome than knowing the recipient genuinely likes it.
You're selling yourself short. Now I'm curious. Did you choose these materials and craft it this way for any particular reason?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking too deeply while making it. I simply went with what looked best. So there isn't really any deeper meaning behind it. But now that I've given it to you, I think its meaning is yours to decide.
So you're just tossing the question right back at me, Wise. Well, since the gift is so thoughtful, I'll let you off this time. As for its meaning, isn't having someone take the trouble to prepare a gift for me meaningful enough on its own? Perhaps I don't need an answer to that question after all. At least for now, New Eridu is proving to be a rather interesting place.
That's right. I feel like now's the perfect time to say this. Welcome to New Eridu.
New Eridu or not, hearing that from you still feels a little funny to me. All right, Mr. Redo representative. Perhaps it's time you found something interesting for yourself as well. Sometimes I want a little time to myself, too. See you at the bonfire party.
Ah, there you are, Wise. Come over here for a second.
Sigrid, what's going on?
Thank you for coming.
You seem to be in quite a hurry, Sigrid. What happened?
I've encountered another rather perplexing situation. At the start of my break, I followed some local recommendations and found what was said to be an excellent fishing spot. As a personal challenge, I set out to catch a shark weighing several tons. Well, I didn't think fishing would be particularly difficult, and with my strength, I assumed such a feat would be easily accomplished. In the end, however, I only managed to catch one.
After today, it seems the fishing world has a new prodigy. Catching a shark on your very first attempt is pretty incredible, Sigrid. But why are you disappointed? If you keep at it, you'll catch plenty more big ones.
Thank you for the praise, but that is not what troubles me. Because I had not prepared a tank large enough in advance, I went back to the resort to get one. By the time I returned, the shark I had already caught was nowhere to be found.
You mean, while you were away getting a tank, the shark you caught simply disappeared?
Exactly. I have been looking for any trace of where it might have gone.
Considering this incident and her personality, I have a feeling she's not referring to a regular shark. Don't tell me it was another shark boo. But she should easily distinguish a bamboo from a real shark. Better confirm with her whether it was an actual shark just to be safe.
Wise, what are you thinking?
Why don't we stop by the aquarium? Maybe we can narrow down exactly what kind of shark you're looking for. I'm sure you're aware that there are a lot of different shark species out there, and the resort's full of shark-themed attractions.
I see. I am rather curious about these creatures myself. Very well. Please lead the way.
By the way, Sigrid, where did you go fishing?
At the lighthouse by the sea.
The lighthouse?
Yes, a little fishing trick I have learned. To catch a big fish, cast a long line. So I made an extra long line, which meant I had to cast it from somewhere high up. That is the idea, right?
We're here. Want to take a look, Sigrid? There are tons of shark species, but this one's the quintessential shark. This display is all about the great white shark. That's Ellen. She's a shark thyron, so she also counts as a shark.
Proxy, you've been staring at me for a while.
And this one here is Fantasy Resort's Shark Cup. Fishing's trickier
Today,
than it looks.
You'll see what a champion angler can do. Hey, looks like we've got one.
Wise, you truly are the champion of the fishing competition.
Zenless.